What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.
Right. What's up? What's up?
What up?
This is Nicole, aka Sunshine.
And it's your boy T-Man, aka T-Mandible, BKA Anthony Who.
Hey, Mr. Who?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Stuff.
Well, tonight we have a special guest here with her line products and things of that nature. So we're gonna hand the mic over and let her introduce herself to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Andreya Caton. I am the owner of Andreyas. A lot of people think that it's Andreyas 1117, but it's simply Andreyas.
Andreyas.
The slogan is refuse to lose to hair loss, breakage, shedding, itching, any problem that you could possibly have with your scalp. And it is an all-natural serum, and I also have an all-natural full body butter.
Oh.
Nice.
So let's go ahead and see. How long, let's ask, when did you first get the vision on doing this?
So for a very long time, I suffered with my hair growing in, falling out, growing, falling out, growing, falling out. So, I decided to go natural. This was about 7-8 years ago. I decided to go natural. My hair is entirely too thick. So what I did was, because I got tired of straightening my hair every day, I decided to grow locks. And, that worked out pretty good, fairly well. Around year 5, my mom passed.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So when I stress, it attacks my follicles.
Ooh.
So yeah. So I had the long locks, they were heavy. I had the stress that was making my hair break. And then the method of maintaining my locks pulled my hair a little more. So I ended up going to the dermatologist, and they told me that I have what's called traction alopecia. So what traction alopecia is, basically your hair is too heavy, so it's pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling. Oh. Yeah, so I was literally waking up with my locks on my pillow.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it was like that bad.
Scary.
And then my locks was like halfway down my back. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah. So let's rewind a little bit. September of 2017, I decided to just go natural as far as soap, body care, hair care. I started using coconut oil. And once I started to notice my hair falling out, that's when I started to do research. Okay. So let's say September of 17, I started to do research. And I started with the coconut oil, then I tried olive oil, and it was like,
I know.
It was like kind of working, you know? So I kept it going. And then I started to mix rosemary in there and tea tree in there. And it was kind of working.
Okay.
But my hair was still kind of falling out. So it was like growing and falling out. So that's when I finally was like, you know what? Let me just go to the dermatologist. And that's when I ended up going to the dermatologist. They took a biopsy of my scalp. And that's when they told me that I have alopecia plus some scarring. And they told me, well, you know, you can take this topical. We can do injections. No. I don't do medicine. I don't do topicals. I don't do nothing. Okay. So that's what pushed me to dig a little deeper into my research. Okay. So I dug a little deeper. So I started out with the coconut oil and olive oil. I didn't care for them separate, so I mixed them. Okay. And then I mixed the essential oils. I started out with 2. it was working, but it wasn't working to my satisfaction. So I can't tell you everything that I put in it, but it's
I was gonna say, don't tell it all now.
I can't. But it's
this is yours,
right?
Like, girl, I got the new stuff. You put Kool-Aid in this one. You want the red? You got the Kool-Aid. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm playing.
That's what it basically was.
You do have a spot. You could use it. We could try it on your spot.
No, man, why you gonna blow me up? I ain't balding.
I'm gonna try. You know, we gonna document it.
So I basically kept my mixture of natural, 100% organic, refined carrier oils, and I kept doing my research as far as essential oils. So my serum, which is called Andreya's Scalp Rejuvenating Serum, is made up of about 9 carrier oils and about 8 essential oils.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a power pack 2-ounce bottle.
Okay.
And basically people was coming to my house and using it. I didn't think nothing of it, you know. I was just like, yeah, here, sure, go ahead, it's on the dresser, go ahead and use it. And people were like, you have to stop keeping this to yourself. And I'm like, what? Here, you need some? I made a big bottle, you can just take some.
Right.
And I started going to the hair salon, and she was like, you was just here last month, you had a big bald spot, your hair grew in, what are you doing? So I'm like, oh, you know, I made my own shampoo, I mixed my oil together, I used the butter on my hair.
Okay.
She was like, no, I need it, like now.
So with that note, when you started, now did you have to do FDA approved and things to that nature?
It is not FDA approved.
Okay.
It is not FDA approved, so I have to be really careful of how I promote it.
Okay.
Because, it's Erica approved.
Okay.
So
now, are you looking to do that so that way you can get it on the shelf?
Yes.
So have you been investigating on how to do that?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
That would be a major thing.
Sister, do it, because if you are doing it and it is doing good, why not make more money? Don't confine yourself right now. Check in and see. Look, especially if hairdressers, because let me tell you, they don't just use any product because they want their clients to come back.
I'm with you.
So don't sit on that.
I'm with you.
You sitting on something that's a pot of gold.
You're not the only
There's
person.
some people I know that need it
How
for their bald
hard
spot.
it is to find good shampoo. How hard it is to find good grease to help, especially with African Americans.
And it's made for that.
Exactly, because we have a lot of, and I'm going to be honest, I'm mixed. So my hair doesn't take well with shampoos that take well with Caucasians. My hair doesn't take well for African Americans. I need hair that's going to take care. I need shampoo and grease to take care of me because I have so many different things in me. My husband's like, you're a mutt. I was like, whatever, but you married this mutt. But you know what I mean? Because the simple fact is, you have something that can work with our kind, period. That's something you should not sit on.
Definitely.
Oh, remember CJ Walker with the hot comb and the perm and stuff? Come on. Go search into that and see what you gotta do. And it's all natural. That's another thing. You know, with everything that's
I like the logo
killing our
too.
body and our systems, everything that we take, like the perms, it be going into your bloodstream and things.
Yeah,
but you have
refined 100%.
Yes.
Organic.
Come on.
Yeah, and you ain't gotta worry about them saying certain things. Man, this stuff made my hair fall out. No, it's all healthy. It's all healthy.
This and that.
Yeah, it's all healthy.
All natural.
No added dyes, no added perfumes. The scent is strictly from essential oils. So the scent that you
boy, you
smell
got a
is
perm?
from essential oils.
No, it's juices and berries.
That's amazing. That's
It is.
good. So now with this, have they reversed what they said in the beginning, what you had?
I have not gone back. I have not.
Well, you already
what
see
they did tell me is that I have some scarring, and that the scarring probably won't grow back. But as you can see, this
it's grown.
here is grown back. I do have a habit of cutting my hair, so you can't see how much is actually grown because I like to keep it low.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing. But what I am going to say, next time you do cut it, let it grow fully. So you could have the before and after full effect. You know what I mean?
I have some
because I seen them. But that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, because hairdressers don't mess with just anybody in their products.
She's like, no, we have to get a display in the store. So
good.
I am definitely working on expanding. I am looking into different license and certificates and things like that. This just started about 4 months ago. And it really wasn't something that I was just like, yeah, okay, people keep asking for it. Okay, let me just put it out there. But now I'm like, okay, let's do this now. So now I'm more excited. Now I'm looking into more ways to expand, more ways to reach different people. And
there's plenty of ways because what you really can do, once you get it, you could just have somebody that's your go-team, go to hairdressers, go to barbershops, go. And you know how much hustling you will get out of that just in one day? Do a Friday and a Saturday. Those
hair salons, they gon' pay.
Fridays and Saturdays.
Girl, I got this secret weapon, girl. Come to me. My homegirl hooks me up.
I did one. Well, I had an event where I gave out over 30 samples for free.
Okay.
And
she good.
And I did a vending. I did a vending event last week, and I have 2 coming up this week. So I'm just trying to pump it, get it out there. My sales are steady. I have a website. I have Instagram and Facebook. I'm working on Pinterest and other things like that. So I'm trying to.
Have you ever thought about patenting it and getting everything patented?
Yes. She has to, because
that is a major thing. You don't want nobody getting it and it ain't doing all this, making it little. Oh, that's what she got in it.
You want to do that?
That's one of the first things you want to get it patented to. In the government, everything is there. They got the numbers for you. Let somebody take it and try to use your stuff. You can sue. You know what I mean? So that's a major thing. Get it patented. And you said you're looking to get a website and everything too?
I have a website.
No, she has a website. So how can we get in touch with you? Go ahead.
Okay. On Facebook, it is Andreyas 1117, and that's Andreyas 1117, and that's on Facebook and Instagram. On my website is www.andreyas.com.
Okay.
And I'm working on others, but I don't have it together.
It will be on our website.
Yes.
It's going to be on our YouTube, Instagram, iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play. It's going to be on everything. All your stuff is the information that you're going to how to contact you, how to get the stuff will be also all on there. You know.
So here's the thing also.
Okay.
Because once you get patent and once you get the FDA, you could then go to those expos. The hair shows when they have down in Atlanta, and then Essence and everything else. You have to spend money to make money.
And that's a fact.
Breaking even yet.
Listen, but you will get that patent. Hit them stores on Friday and Saturday barbershops. Everybody gotta get a fresh cut. It's the weekend. And the women have to get their hair
right.
Exactly.
Because they do have those barbers that actually use certain products in their hair. Like they cut their hair, get it looking nice, put it in there, make it look nice and shiny. Because I know, like castor oil, all that stuff, that it gives it that shine. You know what I'm saying? So I can see that.
I use Jamaican black castor oil.
See?
Okay.
not the regular castor oil. But I'm saying, but it gives it that shine, and that's what barbers want to show too. Like, I got a fresh cut, now the hair, the waves is popping, whatever they got, it works for it. So that's dope.
You know what I
shoot? I might be getting me some.
Look, turn around. Let her see your.
No. In a defense.
What's your defense?
When I cut the crown, when I was cutting my hair grows this way. I cut it that way, and when you cut it that way,
you got the explanation down. Okay,
exactly what it is.
But,
I'm not going bald.
But look at his eyes. Like, I'm not going. But I know a few men who go to the barber, and when he cuts it low, you see that spot. Now, I know a few men. I'm going to refer to you.
Please do.
Don't refer to me because I didn't do it.
Let me tell
I'm not going bald, but I still want it.
There's one that's growing right here, the bald area, and around.
I'm not laughing at it.
Yes, you are.
I ain't laughing at
it. And I'm like,
she said he got the George Jefferson. She talking about you. I'm just playing.
We're going to pass you on to Erica. Because,
no, seriously. This is...
Nah, seriously.
Seriously,
because a lot of guys don't want to let that go.
They don't.
It is
because they look funny bald.
What is this with the barbershop spraying black around?
Whoa! That's pretty dope though. It's pretty dope.
But yeah, because they're trying to spray in the holes. But once you use your cream, they won't have to worry about
some
doing
of them
the spray.
Right, that too. That too, the hair grow back. But in defense of the barbers, it's a
get money.
It's more of a visual thing. Like even some people already still have the hair there, but they spray it. I'm telling you, make it look like they give it a real crispy line.
So
okay, I'm just saying.
Like, what happened if you take a steamy shower?
And
it don't come off. It don't come off for 4 days.
Oh,
4 days.
So what? By then the hair gonna be growing back.
Her product,
she like, but
last.
Get you some of this.
Okay.
Ooh,
take a couple drops of these.
Get you some of that.
I love that logo, man.
Can you pull the Queen fix your crown? Yes, go ahead. You want to pull it up to the? Or we're just gonna take pictures and put it.
Yeah, we're gonna put it on the thing. I put up close. Remember, I did that last time. It was so dark.
That one. So what is that one?
This is the scalp rejuvenating serum.
This says whipped mango and shea. Yes! I love mango and I love shea, especially wintertime with our skin.
Yes!
Look, I put on lotion at 5 and it looks like I didn't put none on all day.
Well, so what is that? That's skin cream?
That is Andreya's, because whatever the product is, it's going to have Andreya's first.
I know that's right.
Andreya's means brave. It means bold. So that's why I chose that. Andrea is my middle name, but the meaning is what I love the most. So that is the
and it has aloe in it.
Body butter. So I use that. My feet. I use it on my hair for added moisture.
Well, you shining right now. She's like, yeah, you know, girl, I'm shining.
You really do. Now, how much would you say this size is?
This is $8. This is 4 ounces for $8.
Stop it, really?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I'm about to get one before you leave. And then
they're
about this. How much is
$12.
$12.
Yes.
And this one is what again?
2 ounces.
And it is for your scalp
rejuvenating.
I know a couple people that might need some.
If you got bald spots.
Okay, so let me clarify something.
Clarify. Break it down, girl.
This is not only for people that suffer with alopecia. This is an all-in-one. My bald spots grew back in. I'm not gonna stop using it because my bald spots grew back in. You know,
but it's good for the hair.
The shine is great. She used it. She didn't have any bald spots or anything like that, you know. So it helps with itching, it helps with dry scalp, it helps with shedding, it helps with breakage, and it helps your hair grow. It helps with dandruff. I looked into that.
It's like you wash your hair and it comes right back.
Yeah, I looked into that. I did my research on the essential oils and the carrier oil as well that you mix together to help combat the dandruff and the dry scalp and everything. So it's good for people with high porosity hair. That's me. You know, high porosity hair is those people that have the you oil your hair in the morning, by the nighttime it's dry.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, I used to have to oil my hair at least twice a day. So if I went out in the daytime, I would have to oil my hair so it's not looking all dry. Okay. And if I decided to go out at night, I would have to refresh it. Right. But using that serum, I only have to use it once every 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah, and the full body butter, I mainly use it for my hair, and I keep it in my purse for like my hands and my feet and stuff like that. But I have gotten report that this lasts. You good for 24 hours.
Oh, good.
You good for 24 hours. And this is not just me saying it, because like I said, I mainly keep it in my purse. I use it on my face, my feet when it's time for a pedicure. Yeah, I know how it is when it's time for a pedicure and them feet start
being rough on the edges and the sides by the toes.
Shoot, well, I'm an ashy dude.
Now, how long
I know some people see my ashy feet
to do one bottle?
So that really, so I like to say if you have a problem area, use it twice a day. I like to say if you don't have problem areas, use it about 3 times a week. But each person is different.
Okay.
You know, so like some people, they have like the thinner hair, so you don't need it as often. Where people that have the thicker hair, you might need to use just a little bit more.
Because it absorbs it a certain way, or
right. Okay. So it's like if you have like the fine hair, you good maybe once or twice a week. But if you got the thicker, more coarse hair, shout out to the motherland hair, then you might need to use it every other day. Okay. But I did bring you guys gifts, but like once you open it and you see how thick it is, you really have to use it according to what your hair can handle. Okay. So I can tell you to part your hair and use 5 to 7 drops, but you might not need 5 to 7 drops. You might only need like 3 to 4, compared to me where I might have to like drop it, down my entire scalp because my hair needs that much attention. Okay. But once it's placed, you're not going to need to use it every day. Good. You're not going to need to use it every day. It's not going to leave like a greasy oil spots on your pillowcase kind of residue on your hair. Okay. And even the butter, mango. You put it on your hands. Actually, I put it on my hands before I came, and it's not a greasy kind of.
Did you smell it? Did I let you smell it? I'm sorry.
You just kept it over there.
I have.
It's okay.
That do smell good.
It's mango and Shay's.
I ain't gonna lie, it smell like now-and-laters.
Oh, look, it just shined up. I love shea butter. Look, shine.
It smells real good.
It's this cold weather,
So that one is.
That's the mango.
Okay, yeah. So this is more like the tropical candy. Like people like to say it smells like candy.
Really? Yeah. Oh, so you had.
I told you it smell like.
This one is I just did this one.
I'm gonna say that one is
lavender and eucalyptus.
Now lavender is also used to help
see?
calm you down.
She holding out.
Oh, okay.
Well, she told me about it.
Oh my God!
I need.
Look, I need both of these. The mango and that one smells like lavender.
Let me see.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Can I buy these?
Of course you can.
Okay.
And then I have one that is more family friendly. Like that has no essential oils in it at all. Now, don't get me wrong.
That's a Debbie Downer.
Don't get me wrong. Essential oils is not going to hurt. Essential oils is not going to hurt anybody. It's not going to hurt the babies or anything like that.
Nothing.
But it's people that have my skin is real sensitive. I can't. So that
a lot of people can't deal with like scented stuff too. Though. They got those people.
Yeah. Right. So even if you tell them that, it's like, oh no, this is like 100% like good quality essential oils. They're like, no, I'm scared. So.
Okay, so this one is scented number 11/17, and that's whipped mango and shea, full body butter infused with aloe vera. Now the other one, lightly infused with essential oils, 11/17, which is the one I'm getting both because I love mango and I love the smell of lavender and what it can do. Lavender helps calm your body. Yes, lavender helps calm the body. Oh, yes. Because when I get massages, I be like, use the lavender oils, please. With all that I do, and you know my schedule is hectic.
Right.
I need relaxation as much as I can get it.
So like, give me lavender oil, like the lavender incense.
Now, making the batches, how long does it take for you to make it? 24 hours or how long?
It does not take 24 hours. It depends on the amount that I make. So of course I started on making smaller amounts because I didn't plan to market it. Maybe about 6 hours.
Okay. Now, do you have a support system, or you do it all yourself in your house?
I do it myself.
Okay.
I mix, I milk, whip, because that's whipped. So I literally have to.
You don't have a machine to help whip for
But now,
hand blender.
Now, when you whip it, do you nay too?
No, not really. No.
I'm just playing. I'm playing.
No. I do have my music on. You know.
Yeah, you gotta groove with it.
Oh yeah, you gotta do when you're working.
I do. My friends would sometimes come over and help me. You know, like pour the oil in a bottle. But as far as the ingredients, nobody know my full list of ingredients.
Yeah, don't let them know
Nobody
nothing.
know my full
Patent that bad
measurements.
boy.
You know, I mix everything myself. So if I do like a bulk of it, then somebody will help me pour it into the bottles.
Okay.
But for the most part, it's
okay. I love everything. And purple, virtuous, yes. And yes, wear that crown.
Virtuous means royalty.
Yes, it is. Because
Purple,
we
black,
are
and gold.
royalty.
purple, black, and gold are my colors.
Look, that's the colors he could tell you in my living room over into my dining room.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's nice.
My husband was like, hold on. I didn't realize you put the Ravens colors up in.
Yeah, go ahead and take it.
You see Mr. Deacon Floyd over here with the did she just say Ravens?
He had a smirk. I was like,
He's no. He's a Cowboys fan.
well, I like Tony Romo and Witten. You know, Witten's coming back into, but we're not going to talk about football right now. It's about
We
our
talking
girl,
about-
Erica and
Anyway,
her. Look, sis. Seriously, this is good. This is awesome. I'm
it is.
serious. And we, like we said, we air Wednesday. This will be Wednesday, and then we tag you on it. And he can tell you, I do it like 3 times out of the week.
And she just keep going, just
And
putting
I
up
keep going.
old episodes, or like if we get too much, then next thing you know, we're going random now. We're going random,
Yes.
throwing them up there. But either way it goes, it's going to be advertised.
And you can check this out on the iTunes podcast. You could check it out on YouTube at YTAP, on the Facebook pages. And if you want to get in touch with her, again, tell them how to get in touch with you.
Facebook and Instagram is Andreyas 1117. That's ANDREYAS 1117. That is on Facebook and Instagram. And I also have my website, which is www.andreyas.com. It is not Andreyas 1117. 1117 is the day that I chose to launch my products in honor of my mom going to Glory Day. So when I tried to just do Andreas, it was already taken. So that's why I added the 111717 hashtag God is faithful, because that's what my mom main go-to quote was.
That's a great meaning for it, though. That's a great meaning, because you know there's going to be people asking, what's that mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's great.
And to have that power to back it up with,
that's
a testimony of its own.
Definitely.
Thank you.
But see, God wrote the vision, making it plain.
Yep.
Now soar with it.
That's the goal. I'm trying to work on it. Like, okay, let me stop saying try.
No, you will work on it.
I'm working on it.
Yes.
I'm working on it. I am working on, changing the words that I speak out of my mouth. So I'm working on building. I do have some items that will be out pretty soon. The shampoo and the conditioner will be out pretty soon. I also have my own moisturizing hair spritz or spray, which I like to call my Awake Elixir. So as I continue to build, I'll continue to put out more of my products that I have been using. I just haven't put it out yet.
Okay, so let me tell you. The lightly infused with essential, the lavender, I will be using this. And then I will also be going live after using it for a week to just say how good it is and how my skin is. Because, look, shiny and yeah.
And it doesn't sit on top of your skin like
it
most
went
butters
in. It's just, feel it.
Oh, she's so soft. She is soft.
He needs some on his hands.
Man, you should see my feet. And my kneecaps.
Your feet. You're my partner. I don't need
my feet.
to see that vision.
He saw my feet before, and he said, he was like, he ain't see my feet. He saw my ankles, and he was like, dude, are those socks?
That bad? Woo-wee. Well, he needs the one without the smell, so that way he can still be his
man. I still walk around smelling like it. And the other day I was walking around wearing some French vanilla lotion. I didn't care.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, I love French vanilla. But no,
I'm over here trying to find out the cost of patent for it. And this hard.
And when we find it, we'll inbox you too, because that's what we're here.
That's what I'm on the phone for right now. I'm looking to see the cost of it.
To help. We're here to. Oh, I found this. Inbox you. I'm like, boom.
A non-provisional
patent. I tell people,
that's a lot of money.
And he can tell you.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a lot.
What?
It's a lot.
That's a lot of money. Get it patented, but once you got it, it's yours.
Yeah.
And it's forever.
Well, I'm definitely working on
How much is it?
Like right now, it say once you add legal fees, non-provisional patents usually cost between $8,000 and $15,000 or more.
Why? Ooh.
And that's
how about let's just what is
that's legal fees added also.
So that's what I'm working on now. I'm working on a
trademark is not that expensive.
No, it's a couple hundred.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm really working on like marketing and branding.
Ooh.
Marketing.
Have you done Shark Tank?
No. Somebody told me that.
What's Shark Tank?
I'm like,
let me just tell you.
I'm in a
quick.
box.
I have an associate that works at Geico in a different region who we're going to be interviewing in a week. He went on Shark Tank. He wrote a book. He is now, I don't know what else he's doing with Shark Tank, but do Shark Tank. Do Shark Tank.
What is Shark Tank?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's break down Shark Tank. Shark Tank is some billionaires that'll sit on the show.
I saw that.
You have to give them a reason why.
Reason to give you some money.
Invest.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And if you're gonna invest, I want somebody investing that got money to back me and help me, but they're gonna want a percentage. That's okay.
They always want their percentage. They want their money back.
That goes on Shark Tank and they join in. They do some good.
I watched a couple episodes.
Yes.
I've seen that before. I didn't know it was called Shark Tank.
It flies. They soar.
I thought it was called Broke People Ideas, but I guess not.
Well, I would say check on Shark Tank. I'm serious. I'll give you some ideas.
Give me some.
Write that letter, man.
I mean, I'm still fairly new, so I'm not gonna say that I'm dumb or blind. Like
nobody's saying that.
I don't just take advice from anybody.
Oh yeah.
But I am open to suggestions.
Suggestions,
Oh yeah, we ask for suggestions.
I'm definitely not one of the know-it-alls. If someone can help me better myself and my brand, I'm here for it.
I hear you. That's what we're here to do. Beautiful. We're here to help. We're here to advertise. We're here to, if God gives us ideas, we're here to drop them.
Please
and we just we drop it and then step back. It's either people receive it or they don't, but our motive is to help.
Yes.
Help everybody. Help.
And I need it.
Help let people be aware. Like some are not aware, but now they're being aware because his friends, my friends list, your friends list, your client, our client,
That's the way it rolls.
That's how you have to, because nowadays people don't do that.
Yeah.
And I was born old school, so I'm gonna die old school.
I tell you one thing, I think my wife will love this stuff.
Yeah, we was at the getting a pedicure
You,
last
my
week,
wife, yeah.
and me and her haven't had one since December. When I say yeah. Woo, and I have cute feet. Don't get me wrong, but when you don't for a month,
And especially wintertime, that's even worse.
wintertime tear you up. Summertime, I'm always every 2 weeks get my pedicure. Every 2 weeks. Wintertime, you be like, it's cold. Nobody see my toes, but my husband, he's good.
I go get a pedicure. Them old Asian ladies are gonna be like, no, you go back, you go back.
Look,
No.
They talk about my husband, but he's sitting right there because I'll take my husband with me, and they be like, what happened? He was like, are they talking about me? I said, yeah, they talking, because she was like, look.
Well, look at these bunions.
And his toes can cut. If I don't cut his toes,
Oh, that was a crazy one right there. That almost hurt my side.
so this would help.
Absolutely.
Definitely, that's beautiful though.
And the serum, it's not FDA approved, so use at your own risk. But my uncle used it on the baby. My cousin used it on the 3-year-olds. So it's literally been used in the in the home. So the butter, my niece dig into my purse every Sunday and she rub it all over. She has never had a reaction. I used it on my 5-month-old niece. She's never had a reaction. So
Good.
I'm trying to work it to where I can actually market it as family, family
I know that's right.
use, because it has been used in the family and I've made it clear. I have not used it on any babies. I don't have any babies, but people still text me, I know you said not to use it on the baby, but I did and I love it.
Good.
So and I need more. I use it more on the kids than I use it on myself, and I'm like, okay,
Hey.
But now, just because they're family, they gotta pay. Because we have to support our family. We have to support. I'm serious. They be like, can I get a hookup? No. Help. So into this.
Listen, I charge.
People, I had an event on November 17th, 2018, and I gave out over 30 samples. I mailed out 10, 15 free of charge. Nobody pays shipping or anything. So my free days are done. I even had a $7 sale on my oil. I'm done, not to be rude or anything like that, but I had the free 30. I gave out over 30 free, and I had a $7 sale, and it was 10. I just recently raised the price to $12, so it wasn't even $12 all of this time. So you had free, you had $7, you had $10.
And nobody.
People would rather get it when it's cheaper. I had the samples for free and only a few can get it. So I'm not now my price is
Undersell
not right.
yourself ever again.
And I have been.
Your product speaks for itself. Know your worth. Claim it, own it, and don't underestimate it, and don't undercut yourself. Don't cut yourself ever. You put your time, you put your effort, you put your heart in it.
Lack of sleep.
Right.
Like
Lack
I
of
said,
sleep.
your heart in it. So family or no family, support. Break that bread. Give that money. We don't give things out free and
It's a
not get
service.
something in return. Come on, it takes time, it takes effort, it takes research. Let's support. Stop asking for a discount or stop asking for that hookup and stop saying, oh, we family. Family support each other.
Man,
Literally.
I
That
charge family
means
for haircuts.
here.
Studio
Do
sessions,
the
right.
old school, cup it in your hand and here. But write that check. Mail it. Cash app it. There's plenty of ways. No more freebies. No more freebies.
I can't afford it.
But the fact is, you were showing love. They should have showed love back. When it started working, you were showing love. They should have showed love back. Oh, can I get that? Okay, it'll be $12.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And then if you hear silent, okay, that's
as of
okay.
Monday, nobody can make any personal orders from me. As of March 4th, no more personal orders. It has to be done online.
That's the best way.
Good.
So you're gonna have to pay the taxes. You're gonna have to pay the shipping. The shipping is $75. So
That's
still.
That's it.
still, it's worth it. Your product speaks for itself.
If you can't find it in the store, go right online.
Yep.
And inbox her, and then she'll give you a website to go
Sure
to.
will. So
But seriously, don't cut yourself short no more. I did that too. Oh, let me get this, or let me get that, because I have a clothing line. No, why don't you sow into me like I'm sowing? God has given the power. He's given the authority. He's given the visions. Why don't you respect that? He gave it to you. Make it plain. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't undersell yourself. Because they would pay that same amount of money in the store, take out,
candy,
anything else.
McDonald's.
So why can't they give you the same exact respect that they give the
Hey,
store?
girl, I just bought me some Jordans. You said you wanted some of that. Well, can I get some of that? No, you just bought you some Jordans, but you can't pay me. No.
I can go on and on about.
I know. Believe me.
I know. Me and him talk all the time.
I got studio. This is my studio, and people try to undercut me also. Like, I give them a price, boom. And in the past, sometimes I would help somebody out. Like, they'll come in, they don't have the right amount of money we talked about for the studio session, and then they'll be, I ain't got it, man. And then I used to be like, oh, what you got, man? And then it'd probably, let's say, it'd be like $20 short. Now I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I know this dude.
And then they leave here and go to a drive-thru.
And go to a drive-thru.
I told him to stop under
and that's what happens.
cutting himself. I was like, no.
I got a habit at it too, but I noticed.
He has passion, he has vision, and he is really critiquing stuff. When I do my spoken word, he's like, nope, let's do that over. Or, He is very particular. I'm particular. No, I do stuff. I need things done the way he drops it down to me. I need to drop down the way he has shown me it's supposed to be. So, or how, and he could tell you, I'm like, nope, God said we gotta change this. God said we gotta do this. And he was like, he told you that? Yeah, he told me that just now while we doing it. He'd be like, nope, don't. And he could tell you, I'd be like, nope, now make it. That's not
right.
Good. Make it. Okay, there we go. And he'd be like, yep, just like that.
Yep. But never undercut, man.
Don't undercut yourself.
Yeah, no, I finally reached that point where my price is my price. I still feel like my price is very reasonable.
It is, because if you go into the stores, I was just there this morning, like, what? Do they have anything for me? Because this is not working on my hair.
And I've looked online, and it's people selling 2-ounce bottles for $25, $30.
Right.
Mine is 12. I'm not going no cheaper than 12.
No, and you should not.
I refuse.
You should not.
The same way I refuse to lose the hair loss, I'm refusing
That's
to
right.
lower.
Stand on it. Stand on it, because you know what? It is going to be bananas.
Watch it explode once you keep it moving.
Write the vision, make it plain. Last year was preparation. This year, soaring.
I felt that.
When I say she was gonna be saying something in the
I
background,
felt that.
but I'm with you. I'm with you. I've
When
been
two
picking
or
up.
three are together,
We know that word. We know it.
you know.
We know it. We no stranger to it.
Amen.
We no stranger
We
to
gonna
it.
soar.
I've
This
been,
is our year. We are not going to settle. We are not. We are gonna do our investigations. We're gonna soar. Soar, go for it all.
I've really been blessed with like some great and powerful people. And for me, I don't need nobody to like. I'm not saying I won't accept it, but I don't need nobody to put money in my hand. Like if you can feed me mentally and help me to keep pushing. That's one of the best gifts. Like, and
that drive, that passion.
I only have, a few friends, but my support system is, because it's only been 4 months, 4 months, and I done gave up twice already.
No,
yeah,
we don't give up.
I did, but because I guess not. I guess, but I guess God was like, no.
Exactly.
Every time I wanted to give up, every time
he had somebody speaking in your spirit.
An email coming through, a text message coming through, so
he could tell you, because
you can't take a break until it's done.
In the morning, oh please, he already told me. I was like, can I? No, daughter, get up. There's still work to do. The simple fact is, he'll link with you the right people to keep motivating you when you get tired, to help recharge you.
And the most beautiful part is that free information has literally been falling into my lap. And I'm like, I don't know, I can't afford this. I can't afford to hire this person for this. I can't afford. Look at
God. Look at God.
And it's literally, like, I don't drive, so like I'll have like an Uber driver who will be like, oh, well, I did this to get this, so here, I'll give it to you for free.
Look at God.
Listen.
Look.
So, I'm not giving up anymore. Not that I have a choice.
You can't.
I'm not giving up anymore, so.
Because he'll pour. He'll keep pouring. You stay obedient to him, and he'll keep pouring.
And when it really blow up, loan me $5.
I got you.
No.
I got you. I'm taking everybody to dinner. Everybody.
No, it's a real great product, though. Everything she said about it.
I could see, when we were talking earlier, God showed me you with a clear glass window with purple writing with your logo and your stuff in the window.
And me in the front door getting that $5.
And your shop. It was you. You was walking and standing in front of the window. It's yours.
Amen.
So now, soar, my sister. Soar. He said, ask not, want not. Ask him for everything he promised you, and it shall be given. Stay obedient. Keep listening to him. Don't give up. No. And I'm going to tell you, it is going to be hard. People going to fall off that you thought was supposed to be there to support you.
That's happened already. So.
Oh, I know. More is going to come that's going to try to speak in your ear. Be careful.
They don't know me. They can't know me.
Be careful.
I hear you.
Because remember, as much as we hear him, there's also others out there that's on assignment to stop us from our purpose.
Yeah. Oh yes. Here in Buffalo. Here. This person do this, so you shouldn't do this. Yeah.
You just stand on his word. You stay doing what you gotta do, and watch him do the rest. You have a product that is worth us, worthy of us. It's hard to find that. Soar. And now back. This is, I had to do when it comes on, he knows. He always does. He goes quiet when I go into.
Yeah, I just let her talk. I may crack a joke here and there.
He says, so.
And we're back.
Yes,
what
we're
happened?
Back. Whenever he says, I do.
We're worried.
I can tell you. But your product is going to do awesome.
Yes.
And like I said, I'm going to be buying some before you leave. Because, And my husband is like you with the ashiness.
And you should see my knees.
Your knees.
If I was a stripper, my name would be AKC, Ashy Kneecaps. And ankles.
Well, it was a pleasure. And since we have your cousin, can you say who you are? Just say your name.
I'm Dion.
This is my sister cousin. We go back to bunk beds and bubble baths and
wow.
So she's
was she the one getting knocked off the bunk bed when y'all playing who? when y'all playing Castle, you like, this is Sparta!
That was her bugbear, so if anything, I got kicked off.
Because I got knocked off a couple times. I guess that was a boy thing.
Probably. Yeah, probably. Yep.
This is Sparta! Oh! I'm telling.
I can't with him. But it was a pleasure having you guys.
Thank you.
And
Definitely.
yes, and when that store opens, we will have opening. We'll be up there, set up booth. But like, this is YTAP coming at you from whatever location it's gonna be.
Yes,
Right.
whatever location is gonna be.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
That's gonna
Yes.
be dope. Wow, she gonna be like, man, they told me this gonna be. I know many more people was telling you the same thing. It's gonna go fire.
On the storefront, I'm like, I just started 30 days ago.
Oh,
You know, are you getting the table in the Juneteenth? I don't even know who to call to get to the Juneteenth.
oh, it's easy to get that. You just gotta, but you gotta do Juneteenth
do
in
it.
advance.
Yes, because they book up quick.
In advance.
But here's the thing, with everything popping off at June, I just don't be. I know, I was thinking about doing my shirts.
I ain't
but
been
the
in
last
Juneteenth in a long time.
I only go to get the black soap and the body oil.
All right, y'all, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I'm out, yeah, because with everything that's crazy happening, that last fight there and everything.
Yeah, no, I just go. I mean,
Go.
but I
Dip in and dip out.
appreciate. Like, I really appreciate everyone's vision, because everyone's vision is way bigger than mine. I'm taking it one day at a time, where people are like,
Oh no!
But you
can't
need
take
that.
it. You
need
can't
that.
take one day at a
Like, I
time.
need
Yeah,
that
you
kind
need
of
that.
food.
You need that.
I need that.
You need to see
Everybody
him
see-
down the line.
Everybody's
He's like, I'm here waiting on you to get to me.
Right.
everybody see a bigger vision for you. You actually need that. Like, that keeps you grounded on where you're going. You know what I mean? And it'll help you. It'll motivate you.
It
And
does.
if you have one of them days, go to my page. He can tell you. I be sending him scripture in the morning. I send him a motivational speech in the
They do
morning.
that all the
I put it
time.
on my Facebook in the morning. He can tell you. I'm like, did you listen to it? He said, well, listen to it. We partners. You got to be linked with.
He was a
me.
witness to
You
it the
gotta-
one day. I'm like, oh, she done sent me another one. he went in.
Yeah,
I told him we're partners. God connected us.
And you
for
know
a
what he told
reason.
me? And he told me though, like, you don't know if that was for you or not. Why don't you listen to it?
Listen to it, because you may use it and apply it for somebody that
That's
you
what
come
I'm
in
saying.
contact with during the hospitals. He work in the hospitals, these two.
Yeah, me too. I work at Buffalo General.
What hospital you work at?
St. Joseph's.
Did you used to work at Mercy?
Yep. That's why you look so familiar.
That's all I'm like.
I'm like, I saw it from
The
somewhere.
simple
Yep.
fact is, that may help you or it may minister to somebody you about to come in contact with.
Oh yeah, if I get a good word, then I'm usually passing it to her, or she passing it back to me. It's a fuel.
Every
Some
day.
of them I have to pull over because I'm shouting in the car like, woo, I gotta listen to this before I leave the house now, because, gotta get the kids ready for school and everything else. But I make sure I listen to that. I can't start my day without saying thank you.
Oh yeah.
And then let my spirit be right, because I don't want to come in contact with somebody and my spirit is not right, because then that means I did not help them if I needed to. I don't want no more
Well, you
whoopings.
definitely helping me right now. I can tell you
Well,
that much.
well,
And
that's what we here for.
appreciate it.
That's what
That's
we're
what we here
here for.
for.
Definitely.
I was super nervous. I didn't know what to expect.
And I told her we gonna act like we friends for years. Look,
Yeah,
see?
this is me, man. This is us. Man.
This is us.
We cooling, man. That's basically what it is. We cooling, having a conversation about your stuff. That's all it is. And it should be that easy talking to anyone about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm a big talker. I love recording video clips and stuff. So
I like stirring Kool-Aid.
it's just, I think it's just that this is my first time, actually having an interview on my product. So.
It's nice. I mean, yeah, it's definitely everything you said about it, and
Yes.
what it did for you. You know, what I mean, that can be anyone.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, she's gonna have an infomercial. It's gonna be one dude, and it's not even gonna be a black dude. It's gonna be one white dude. We're gonna be like, oh my god, this is what we're gonna do right here. This right here. We're gonna put it in my hair. I did it all like this. I slicked it to the side. This and that. Oh my god, this stuff is so great. Then I put a part right there, and I did like this. And it really don't work for my hair, but I got a mixed baby, so I put it in my mixed baby hair. Then I turn it. What is going on? You know how those infomercials? They gonna sell something for you. Yeah. That's what they do. That's what they do. So that's dope. That's dope.
I'm here for it.
Well, this is YTAP. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Signing out. This is
Signing
Sunshine.
out. This is T-Man, a.k.a. T-Mandible, a.k.a. Anthony Huff. Anthony Huff. I'm a nice guy. And loan me $5.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.